All right. Well, something I like to do, and it's one of Chuck's favorite things, our program director. It's something we like to call Stacko Topics. Oh, what? This is Stacko Topics, baby. What about our other one?
Oh, I got you.
All right. There we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. This is Stacko Topics. It's called Stacko Topics. All right, so I have a... Oh, and by the way, feast your eyes on the screen here in a moment because is it not working?
They just
Are
hung it
you
up.
serious? It just shut off. We have these monitors in the studio, and apparently Liv, one of our assistants, had made this really awesome graphic for Stacko Topics.
Did you see what was up briefly?
I haven't seen it. I didn't see
Do
it.
you want me to tell you what it was?
Did you see it?
It was a stack of pancakes.
Oh,
It looked awesome.
I didn't know that.
I think
Ryan?
it is up on our YouTube, though.
It is so excellent that the monitor couldn't handle it.
I guess so. Wait,
something.
Monitor's back on, and I'm not doing anything until I see my Stacko Topics.
This whole
I
monitor
heard
just
somebody yell in the
freaked out.
background.
I think the photo might be too big for our monitor.
Oh,
No.
Marissa, I found it.
It popped
Okay.
up.
And it says, this is Stacko Topics in the graphic. So, all right, it's all good. I can see it over here on this monitor. All right, so Stacko Topics. Marissa, do you want to draw?
I would love to.
All right, so I'm going to fan these out like a deck of cards. Oh, I had them right side up.
The way you might see it at a casino.
And by the way, these are all handwritten on pieces of scrap paper.
Jesus Christ.
Because I think about it, at the last second, and sometimes we'll actually be in an active conversation in the middle of something, and you guys won't even know it. And I'll write something down because I'll have an idea, and then I put it in the stack, and then I just set them aside. So it's very unprofessional looking.
So it literally is a Stacko Topics. Marissa's trying to get up on the console to reach.
Timing. How many stack of topics do you think are in here?
I don't know, but you grabbed two.
I grabbed two. Okay. I'm going to flip them around.
All right,
And
give me
I'm
the one.
going with this one.
Give me the other one.
Yeah, thank you.
What never fails to give you goosebumps?
Okay, and I have something in parentheses on there,
You
too.
have yours
Okay.
written down.
You know what? This is how long ago that I wrote this because it doesn't give me goosebumps anymore. But I wrote down the Avengers theme.
Oh.
Whenever I would hear, or the MCU theme, whenever I would hear there was a time where I would get so excited that I would get goosebumps. And I would almost want to pee a little bit because I was so excited.
I always want to pee.
When the movies were coming out and I would hear the beginning of the film, and I'd be like, oh my God, we're really doing it, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah, we're doing it. You're doing it, Roy.
Is there anything
Oh, there's tons.
without fail, and it can be music that you hear that never fails to send a shiver up your spine, give you goosebumps, get you excited like that?
So some of these are going to be obvious, and it's not going to be a stretch of the imagination to guess the final sequence in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
When when the Flash is running and he's going into the Speed Force, he's rolling back time and he's talking to his father. That gives me goosebumps. It even makes me tear up a little bit.
Okay,
when
all
he's
right.
saying, I was one of them, Dad. I was the best of the best. And don't know how it's going to break. And that whole sequence, I'll put it on, just a little sequence, and that will just make me. I'm getting chills right now. It's just magnificent.
Here's a bunch of texts coming in. By the way, call 610-660-9333 if you want to jump in. Somebody said cold air and water give me goosebumps.
Yes, it's true. What is it about cold air and water?
All right, music-wise, Case, do you have what I just pointed to?
Yeah, I don't. Is that a live version?
No, just give me the song,
I
please.
got you. Yeah.
All right, so this one does it for this person. When they hear the immigrant song, it gives them goosebumps.
So I don't get goosebumps, but I immediately think of Thor Ragnarok.
I feel like I'm on a horse
Yeah.
when I hear this song.
You're a Valkyrie.
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody texted in and said the lighting of the beacons in Lord of the Rings Return of the King.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yep. That's where they shoot the giant arrow or whatever, or they light up those giant torches.
I kind of like at the beginning of Scenes from an Italian Restaurant by Billy Joel. Because I know, like, the masterpiece that's about to
The
hit.
journey you're going to go on.
The journey. And I'm going to sing every word that I think that I know. and it's slow, and it just hits so many crescendos, and it's just, I don't know, it's magical.
So I don't goosebump on that one. I do love it though. I'm trying to think if there's a Billy Joel song
That gives you goosebumps?
that gives me goosebumps.
Here's one somebody texted in, and this absolutely happens with me. Amazing Grace on bagpipes.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
I had an album, Preston. I remember years ago. This is what my parents were wondering about me. I'd play like Frampton comes. I know you're getting goosebumps. Like around the time of Frampton Comes Alive, I had that album, and then I would put on the Scottish Pipes playing Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. You know what? I'll try. Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron Copeland's Fanfare for the Common Man.
Yeah.
you love that?
Yep. As soon as you hear
I
that,
got you.
that one does it for me too. Yeah,
I
right
just
there.
love right. Got it. And I'm a little hard.
It's you're a little hard.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's very majestic.
Yeah.
And we all have hard moments
In life.
in life. And yes,
I think of the common man as suggested by the title, and there's the hero that is the everyday man and woman and parent and anybody who
the common clay.
morons.
Thank you.
It's such a beautiful piece of music.
I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. I agree. Let's see. Bunch of texts coming in. Whole lot of them here. In fact, I can't even keep up with them. They're flying in so fast.
Do you want another one that's an immediate go-to, quick goosebumps? Peeing myself, poop, the whole thing.
Oh, poop and everything. Okay.
It just emotionally hits me immediately. The scene after the 57th gets their 54th, I should say, in Glory.
Yeah.
When they get their uniforms and they are marching through Boston down the street. It catches me every time.
Yeah.
It gets me that emotional.
Well, the one in that movie that gets me is when they're marching on to take on the front to lead the charge, and they give them hell, 54th.
because it's a suicide mission.
There's a bunch of moments
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
movie that makes me just about break down.
But the Goosebumps are strong in that.
All right, let's see. We're going to we have a bunch of calls coming in here. All right, let's go to, we have Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, Kelly. All right, so what is it? What's that moment that without fail nails you?
The movie Rudy, when he's on the bench and he is finally accepted to Notre Dame and he's crying, and I have goosebumps talking about it right now.
I can hear that. Those are legit Goosebumps.
Wait, when he's finally accepted to Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Or when he gets into the
even
movie. Or when he gets into the game.
When he gets into the game, Casey's asking.
Oh, my God. That movie gets me every time.
The whole movie.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got you. All right, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, I like the Rudy, and then they send him in.
Who's the big man now?
That's pretty
And
solid.
then they eat him.
Yeah. I have.
They don't show you that part.
No.
It's implied.
Yeah, he's over a
But
spit.
they kill him and eat him
screaming.
at the end of it.
Any of the isolated vocals that we'll play. Is it Marvin Gaye?
Marvin
is one
Gaye,
of them,
yeah.
and then Lisa Fisher.
Marvin Barry.
Okay. See if I'm sorry to put you on the
Call that
task,
up.
but
Yeah.
see if it's heard it through the grapevine, and it's Marvin Gaye's isolated vocals. We played it before.
Amazing.
Oh man, okay, I have one for you, and I think we isolated this one time. It is a drum and bugle corps.
Oh yeah.
They have an overnight, and the crew is asleep, and a group of the brass wakes up. Not blow. It starts off very, very quietly. Oh my God, I'm getting teared up there. But they play Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka.
Beautiful.
And it is this most gorgeous rendition.
We
and
have that.
I get all.
Well, if I may,
We do.
Well, you guys are throwing a ton of things.
I'm
here.
sorry.
Sorry.
All right, so
Can you make
want
me a
the Marvin-
sandwich?
You want the Marvin Gaye thing first? or
Marvin
what?
Gaye.
All right.
Here we go.
Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more.
Before we go on, dude, stop it. There's a part where he hits this kind of raspy part
Yeah.
of his voice when he gets into the chorus. It just
It
gets.
took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out
Right there.
yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Now How much longer would you be mine? Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, well.
God, one of the greatest.
It's amazing.
ever.
Oh my God.
We're fans of the YouTube channel Wings of Pegasus.
Yes.
Which is a guy who's really kind of made it his main modus operandi now is to rail against digital, fakery in music. And he was, taking this song and taking the vocals and taking there's a band that these young like teenagers who covered a Rush song, Preston. You got to see it because he's there, he's grinning. She's singing the vocals raw. She's hitting everything the right way, flaws and all. And I mean, you're listening to that guy sing that way, not vocally enhanced on a microphone. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right.
I don't know where the pure imagination is. We had that.
Do you have the original song? Because it's that song in its original incarnation from the movie gets me every time.
All right, let me go to, let's see. Boy, there's a lot of people, a lot of calls here. Let me go, hang on. All right, here's like some unexpected ones. I'm going to go to Matt. Hey, Matt, good morning.
Morning. How you guys doing?
Good, buddy. Stacko Topics. It's something that gives you goosebumps without fail.
The new Batman movie where Batman starts up the car where they're all in the parking lot.
Yes.
Goosebumps.
Yes. When he starts up the car, you see the flashes from the engine.
Okay.
I'll tell you, in that movie, what really gets me though as well, and just a terrific rendition. Super well done. Rob Pattinson, everybody did a terrific job. When he walks up from the subway, the first encounter with that gang, and you hear the footsteps, and he's just standing there. That whole scene is amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
Goosebumps aplenty.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go. Well, all right. So Craig Lagans gave me all my lesson questions.
Yes.
Or not lesson questions, my stupid questions for the month. So I'm definitely going to him. Hey, Craig, good morning.
My mind is raging. My blood is riveted. The thoughts cascading into a waterfall of creative
alternatives. I promise I'm going to wear that shirt soon. He got me a shirt that has all that
that's
on
great.
there.
The great Harvey Korman.
Yeah. All right. What does it, Craig?
11 years old. Never sat in the balcony for a movie before, but it was so packed at the Fox Theater on Market Street that I had to sit in the balcony. Thank God I did, because when the title credits and the opening theme of John Williams' Superman came on screen and the big red S shown on the crowd applauded.
Right.
To this day, it still gets me. I ever said, God forbid, if I ever get Alzheimer's, you play that music, it'll snap me right out of it.
So you're talking about something that is absolutely true. And I remember the opening credits, they were using a type of animation that looked computer-esque, but it wasn't. And it was just these sweeping letters, the sweeping symbol coming in with that incredible theme song. It was wonderful. I mean, it was just the absolute best.
But it hasn't gotten old for you,
Hasn't
Craig.
gotten old, yeah.
Oh, God, no, absolutely not. I just played it again just for myself, because to feel, that feeling again. And they played for the opening, kids, if you don't know the opening theme of Superman, they played the entire song to fill the opening credits.
Yeah.
And they played all of the credits.
Because all the names are whooshing in. I feel sort of the same way about the first reveal in Man of Steel when Superman comes out and Russell Crowe is kind of giving him the coaching. He's remembering what he was told about how the people of Earth will view him and how enriching the sun is. And that whole sequence is just magnificent. I get equal goosebumps.
All right. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, bud.
Thank you, guys.
I want to go to some other calls. Hang on. All right. So this one I got to go to because Casey was sitting next to me in the movie theater and the same thing happened to me. I'm going to go to Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
Diddly, 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 diddly.
Boodly.
The first Warp Speed and the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek reboot.
Yes. So Casey was sitting next to me in the theater, and they go to Warp Speed, and right after they go, it's like dead silent. It goes like this.
Yeah.
And Casey's sitting next to me, and nobody in the theater, and you just hear me go, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, a short staccato, like, dude.
Awesome.
It blew me away, Anthony.
And
I know what you're talking
and
about.
those moments live
It
with
went
you.
right to, like, it started up through my vas deferens and went right up to my straight up.
I'm relating, man. Thanks, buddy.
In that very same movie,
Have a
the
good-
You too.
beginning of the movie, where Kirk's father, who's Chris Hemsworth, basically does a suicide mission against the Romulan rebel ship,
Right.
And Kirk is being born. That whole sequence, again, another masterful Goosebump generator.
I'm going to go to Rebecca. She's got an interesting one. Hi there, Rebecca. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. So we dove into stack of topics, and the topic was something that never ceases to give you goosebumps.
And that is every time you guys either talk about camp out or mostly talk about the totals.
Oh.
Every time. Every single time. I literally well up. It's ridiculous. And then this time when like how high it went, it's not even Goosebumps. It's like Goosebumps and then full on tears.
You're giving me goosebumps with your reaction to it, because that means a lot. That means that's how vested you are in everything. And obviously,
It's amazing.
it all lives and dies by what you do and what all the people who are involved. I think this year also with the Pierre element.
And thinking about Pierre and his speech that he would give at the end of the event every year was just like, my God.
Don't.
I'm sorry,
Don't,
Rebecca.
don't,
I know. All right. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. All right, Casey. Finally, thank you.
Well, no, Ryan.
Finally found the pure imagination.
Yeah.
I'll play a little bit of this for you. I don't know where it starts, but it starts off very, very quiet and slowly starts a crescendo. This might be a ways into it, but we'll see here. Oh, no. People are asleep in this gym and they wake up to this. This is how I want to wake up in the morning. And it eventually builds up to this really, really big crescendo. I'll play just a little bit more. One of the more beautiful songs ever written.
Well, I believe it was written by the great composers, and if you can check this, Marissa, Anthony Newley and Leslie Bricusse, who wrote Candyman and all those other songs. Wow. But I mean, it is a gorgeous song, and I realized, Preston, not only do I get the goosebumps, I get like a catch in the back of my throat, almost like a porn star. But you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, I can feel like
takes you back to your fluffer days.
My fluffer days, yeah.
No, I know exactly what you mean, and I get a little caught up there.
When we're talking about actual Goosebumps, and I've mentioned this on the show many, many times, but I never played it for you guys, and I actually was just talking about it last week.
Is it Fish?
No.
Okay.
It's actually from Sister Act 2.
Oh, yes!
So there is a scene where Lauryn Hill is kind of coaching her friend on singing. And the friend is singing "Eyes of the Sparrow," and then she gives her a couple.
Eyes of the Sparrow.
That's not it, Steve.
Sorry,
but she comes in and so the girl is singing it, and then Lauren comes in and they harmonize. And when they hit that first harmony, and then Lauryn Hill's voice is so pure and perfect that the girl's character stops singing, and then Lauren takes over. But I'm telling you, when the harmony hits at first, it gives me actual goosebumps.
I want to hear this.
Here it is.
Let's go.
Here we go. You needed to start it earlier than that. Yeah. I want you to start it where the girl's singing alone and then she comes in, because it hits a little bit differently.
It's still pretty impressive.
It is.
It's almost as good as my singing.
Yeah. So we'll come back. No! No, stop that.
Come on.
Your singing is beautiful.
Hang on a second. Let's go to a couple more calls, and let's see. Matthew's been on hold for a while. Hi, Matthew. You're on the air. Good morning.
Hey, happy, joy, fellas.
Nice. What's up, bud?
Movies are a great way to do it, but music gut punches you every time. And if you've ever heard Father and Son by Cat Stevens.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dude.
Oh, my God.
Guardians 2,
Yep.
the funeral scene is will reduce me to a bucket of tears and semen. It is that. But I mean, it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. And that whole sequence, I'm going to catch up now. When a Rocket, is talk about stealing the batteries, and he realizes they're going to be my friends regardless, even if I do stupid things now and then. It's a beautiful scene.
It's an amazing song, too. All right, thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that, bud.
Great song. I loved a lot of that Cat Stevens stuff. It was just sensational.
Yes.
The song "Old Man" from Neil Young.
Yeah.
When the harmony again. So for me, a lot of times the Goosebumps comes in with harmony, and because it starts off with him just singing, and then when it's "Oh man, take it," and when the harmony hits, it gets me every single time. I love a good harmony.
All right, do we have your... all right, well, hold on.
He's working on it.
All right, we got Ra. Our buddy Ra calls in from time to time. Oh, do we have a Ra clip?
We do have a Ra.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, hang on, I got to find there.
There it is. Hey, Ra.
That gave me goosebumps right there, first of all.
Of course it should. It absolutely should.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
Jack Palance.
Rocky, man, like when he's going through the Ural Mountains and he's in the montage and whatnot, and he's scraping his way up the steep cliff and gets to the top, and they do the helicopter, and he's like Drago, and he has the beard and the
Rocky
and
IV
cheerleading coat or whatever.
Rocky IV.
He looks like he might fall off the mountain.
Yeah.
Like, that's how, like, that joint is crazy. But then there's another one from Rocky, which is the offshoot is Creed, right? When the little kids are in juvie and they're rumbling, and then he meets Felicia Rashad, and she goes, "Your father," and she goes, hey, she doesn't say the name. It's the very beginning. Goes, "Who was he?" And then they just put up Creed, and it has this. It goes, boom. And that's how it starts. And I'm like, oh!
Yeah. Well, Rob,
you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy.
Rob, we'd have to agree, but I think, Preston, you and I agree, in the original Rocky.
Yeah.
When Mickey comes by.
Yep. And they hug.
Yeah.
After they have he has the fight. Yeah.
Now, the original Rocky was awesome. I like when he's running at night, when he first starts running, and they're playing this real groovy music that you never really get to hear.
That's the standard, and I think it's great. But the scene where Burgess Meredith as Mickey shows up, this is his last shot. He's at maybe having something great, and he's been berating Rocky. And Rocky is pissed off at him, and then Preston is right.
Yeah.
Out in the street, that hug is just magnificent.
Yeah.
That's right, the streets.
Yeah. And Raw, I have one from Rocky Balboa, which Steve and I are massive fans of. I think it gets brushed off quite a bit, but when he's in the fight with Mason Dixon and it looks like he's going to get knocked out, and he's on the ground. He's having these hallucinations, and he's hearing Mick's voice.
Oh, man.
And then all of a sudden, he just goes, and I'm getting choked up thinking of it. He just goes, "Get up," in his own voice to himself. And then you hear the bell. Dong. And I'm like, he's going to kick his ass. Yes. We're going to beat your ass up. Get up. I love it.
Real quick, from Marvel, the Marvel Goosebumps comes for me with just the flipping of the pages, and when they show the content that's relevant to what you're about to watch.
Yes.
And they're doing the flip back. Oh, my God. Yeah. It was so potent that DC had to actually bite that style.
Yeah.
Well, DC wasn't that serious when it came on. Yeah. Marvel used to come on with... You'd be like, ooh. You'd watch it like, oh, my God, it's all quiet.
I love it.
They've got to get back. Love you too,
love you, bud.
They got to get back to that. They got to build that excitement again.
Well, and what it did was it kind of made you a kid again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well,
that's what I think.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We have your musical moment.
I did an edit here, Rye. So I think this is where we need to start.
Right. Yeah. Right. All right. Here we go.
I sing because I'm happy. and I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sky.
Casey's showing me his arm. The hair is standing up.
Look at his penis.
I can't take
Can
it.
I see it?
Yeah.
No, it's your penis.
No, you can't. It's
okay.
tiny.
It's in there somewhere.
So it's Lauren Hart, and who else is singing?
So you know what, man?
Or Lauren Hill. I'm sorry,
Bradshaw.
not Lauren Hart. Lauren Hill.
Lauren
Hill Hart does the hockey games.
We had a choir in here, and I was talking about that scene, and so that woman is she's a recording artist. She does like a lot of gospel stuff.
Tanya Blount. We just found her name.
And
Okay.
she performs with her husband.
Okay.
And so I went and listened to some of the stuff. But to me, Lauren Hill, she's just
Is
got the
she
perfect
part of the
voice.
band Totally Blount?
I don't know. I'm gonna look into that.
All right. This is turning to not stacko topics, but one single topic. This is called One Topic.
We did just one topic. No other topics.
What were you going to say, Marissa?
Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell, but there's one song in particular. It is Doesn't Remind Me.
I don't know that one.
I don't know if it's the song itself, if it's the video, and in the video, it was Audio Slave. I think it was during the Audio Slave era.
Okay.
I want to hear this song.
The video features this little kid running through like the city, and he's like pretending to be a boxer. So he's like air punching the entire time as he's going. But then
I know this. This is a great song.
It's a
Yeah.
great song, and
Yeah.
he just hits these notes in it. But I also had an experience seeing this live in concert, and I remember I was at the Borgata in that little room on the side, the music box.
Yeah.
And somehow I just ended up on a little platform, and I was like a little bit raised above the crowd, and it was just like me and Chris.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm writing this down. I forgot. This is one of those songs I've forgotten about.
Yeah.
All right, Audio Slave. Hang on a second. This is my own. All right. Yeah, this is a great tune.
Maybe we could just like play it later.
Oh, I just turned it
Great tune. All right, hang on. Let me go to a couple who've been on hold for a long, long time, and then we're going to either move on or wrap it up. I'm going to go to AJ. Hi, AJ. Good morning.
Hey, sorry to bother you guys at work.
It's all right.
All right, buddy. So, all right, what gives you goosebumps without fail?
The scene and song of Luke on Tatooine looking into the setting of the two suns after his aunt and uncle died.
So that's, I saw Star Wars the day it opened up. I'm an old bastard. I remember going to see that. And from the sequence in the beginning where the Star Destroyer flies over and you're just awestruck. But that scene, I remember you could just hear a pin drop in that theater, just beautiful imagery. He's going off on this journey. That's the step-off point. I couldn't agree more. Beautiful.
Well, this is what changed his.
This is what changed his trajectory.
Who he was.
Yeah.
Period.
I'm sick of blue milk.
And first time getting through, so thanks a lot, guys.
Oh,
no problem.
Thanks for listening.
And at this point, going into Tashi Station and find some power converters was no big deal.
You know what? They
He was
had
really
plenty of them.
upset about it.
They were just hiding them.
But you know what? The other day is I forgot what network was running all of the films. And so I came in towards the end of New Hope, and I was watching a little bit of it, and I kind of I'm over Star Wars, my fascination with it. And then it went into Empire, and I was watching some of it. I'm like, okay, this is still really, really good.
You're in the sweet spot of that Star Wars, New Hope into Empire, and that right there is as good as it can ever. Well, not as it can ever get, but that's where everyone, at least of our demo, looks back and goes, "That's it."
I would like to apologize to everyone on hold that we're not going to be able to get to because all the phone lines are lit up. But thank you, Josh said hearing Pavarotti sing, especially the crescendos. Jay said Invincible when Mark Wahlberg makes the team.
Yep.
Lou says Rocky V. I didn't hear no bell as he watches the scene for motivation. Jerry said the Mario movie. When Mario gets his first power up, he cried and got chills as a grown man.
That's great.
Well, I didn't know that.
Great, yeah.
Interesting. And a gazillion different text messages coming in as well. So I thought
that was just one topic.
Yes. we just did one topic. We just do stack up topics. We need to choose which one of us is going to do this because that doesn't work.
You know what? Let's do like Lauren Hill.
Or we can trade off. We can trade off. I'll do the first one, and then you take it.
I'll do the rejoinder.
Just hit it.
Okay, here we go.
We just did tag.
We just did tag topics.
All right.
You're tired.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back in a second. We're going to get into the bizarre files.